Mr. Churchill.
Well?
We found the bodies of two of them, Svarge and Solikov.
And what about the others? I must have the leader.
Peter Pietkov?
Yes, Peter Pietkov. Peter the painter. Policeman killer-in-chief. Where is he?
No sign of him, I'm afraid, sir. I'm not even certain he was in the house. Some of the men thought they saw him, but I can't be sure.
He was in here all right, and I want him found. I brought the army out onto the streets of London for this, and Parliament will be paying for my blood if all I've got to show for it are two accomplices. I don't care how long it takes, or how much it costs. I want him found.
$40,000 eggs?
Yes, sir. Listen to me. I want you to stop talking for a moment and listen to me. I do not
2,500 onions?
Yes, sir. If your uncle or your very bloody godmother, that man is not getting onto that ship. Do you understand me? No,
Pittman.
please will not cut it, all right?
Take over here.
No, Mr. Lighton is extremely busy. He doesn't want to speak to you. Go about your business. You can see for yourself. Just use your eyes. The man is very busy.
What's the difficulty?
I have a brother, sir. I'm leaving the ship in New York. I was hoping he could travel with me. We plan to make a new life in America.
What do you mean, travel with you?
I've heard you are missing a steward. My brother is a steward.
Are we missing anyone?
We are short of a steward, as it happens. Tom Richards in the first-class dining room, though I can't think how he knew.
You don't want to be short-handed, sir. Not in first class.
But he's Italian, sir. All the Italian waiters are in Mr. Gatti's a la carte restaurant. Those in first class are English and Irish.
But it's not a law. If Richards turns up with a good story, your brother disembarks.
Of course, sir.
All right, the uniform fits, the job's his. What's his name?
Paolo Sandrini, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Paolo!
Thank you, sir.
Yes. I'll get a boat. On this ship, they prefer the boilers to be understaffed in the first-class dining room. Who's he, do you think? Looks like the wandering prophet.
Peter Lobov. Take the next gangway. This is the second class.
Sorry, excuse me. Watch, I missed something.
Ma ti caso torna questo Richard?
È impossibile.
Come fai a essere un certo?
Perché è impossibile. Ma dai, non fare lo scemo. Ieri sera quando ti ho lasciato sono andato nel pub dove si incontra l'equipaggio e questo Richards è stato il primo steward ad entrare.
L'hai fatto ubriacare?
Ora può tornare a camminare ma non prima che ci troviamo in mezzo all'Atlantico.
Te la perdurerà mai, lo sai? Gli hai fregato il viaggio inaugurale del Titanic.
Sopravviverà. Via, vai di là. Quando sei pronto presentati al chief steward, capito?
Lo so che devo fare. Vai.
I would like to see the tickets, sir.
I had them just a moment ago. Oh, come on, let's leave them to it. Come on.
Sir, just give me a minute, sir.
I'm thirsty, Ma.
Just wait 1 minute, darling, and we'll go and look for a drink.
But I'm thirsty now.
Come on. Excuse me?
Dad, I don't like it.
You don't like what?
I just don't like it. There's too much water underneath.
Teresa, darling, I'd be worried if there wasn't enough. All right? Now let's find your bottle of pop.
Is this your first trip to New York?
Oh, no. Worked the White Star Line for quite a while.
And you've never been tempted to stay there?
Is that your plan? To live in America?
Well, put it this way, I'll never drink out of glass like this if I stay in Europe.
And everyone in America eats off porcelain and drinks from crystal.
At least there's the chance that they might.
Sandrini, may I inquire why you are half-dressed?
His uniform wasn't properly fitted, and he wanted it right before a passenger saw him.
Thank you.
I better be off.
Will I see you later?
Maybe. When we finish serving dinner, I'll be in the servants' dining room. Unless I'm not.
I don't know your name. If I have to come looking for you tonight, I have to know who I'm looking for.
Well, I won't have gone far. Not on a ship. Annie. Annie Desmond.
Paolo Sandrini. Will I see you later?
My guess is you won't see anyone ever if you don't get back to work.
Do you think we should have stayed and tried to change things?
I've done enough of all that.
So you've given up?
And I don't care who knows it. Let the downtrodden cringe from the lash of their masters. I'm off to the new world, and I won't be back.
Cheers.
You drop this.
Aren't you going to thank him?
Thank you.
This is Peter Leboff. This is my wife, Mary.
Mrs. Maloney? Well,
That's not like you. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Sorry I couldn't make it. I had another run-in with the chief. He made me tidy every cupboard on the ship.
What caused the run-in?
Something and nothing.
Oh. Well, I was here as I said I would be, and now I must go.
But it's early. You have time for a walk.
It's not early. I've no time for anything.
Where are you going?
To settle my ladies in second class.
Can they manage without you?
I hope not. If they could, I'd be out of a job.
Can I come with you?
What? Into their cabins?
No, but I can walk you there. Along the boat deck, maybe?
And how would the boat deck lead to second class?
By a rather circuitous route.
Traveling alone?
and if I am?
Just making conversation. David Evans. I'm on my own, too. He travels fastest who travels alone, eh?
Seem to be going at the same speed as everyone else.
What's your line?
This and that.
I was an army man. Scots Guards. Till I stopped a bullet and they kissed me goodbye.
But I had a packet of leaving pay, so I'm not complaining.
Why were you looking at me?
Was I? Well, you seem familiar, that's all.
Well, I'm not familiar. Not to you.
Let's get on. I should not be in first class anyway. You're a bad influence. You can't come with me.
Oh, I can try.
Time to go in. Don't you think we've had enough of a stroll for one night? I'm attempting to walk her into submission.
Would you like some help, madam?
I'm fine, thank you. It's getting cold. We ought to go inside.
Can I come through?
Not without an officer's permission, miss.
I need to get into second class.
Well, then you shouldn't be in first class, should you, miss?
Please, I'll be late.
Well, you ought to have thought of that before, miss.
Hey, first class, second class, what about your own class? Have you no loyalty, man?
Just this once. Don't try this again.
Would you like me to turn down the bed, madam?
Come in.
Didn't mean to be unfriendly.
You saw how she looked at us when we invited us to tea. She couldn't have been more shocked if we'd spat in her face. Could you help me with this?
You exaggerate.
I do not. And why, in the name of God, did you agree to attend an Anglican service? Of course, Lord Manton. My pleasure, Lord Manton.
I thought it'd be interesting.
And the necklace, the clasp is a bit stiff. You have to squeeze it. Thank you.
She thinks she's a countess, and she's right. No, grew up in County Wicklow.
Would you like me to turn down the bed, madam?
Yes, please.
Benedicat vos omnipotent Deus, in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Think I might stretch my legs up on deck?
Not me, I'm off for another dose of religion. Anglican this time.
Why?
Because in first class. I'm curious, aren't you?
I wired this ship, remember? I know every nook and cranny. But don't let me spoil your adventure.
That's it. I'm always ready for a new adventure.
What did he want?
He's saying he's going up to the Anglican service. Although he doesn't strike me as a churchgoer.
People are full of surprises.
Says he wants to take a look.
I might go too.
What for?
It's a chance to see first class.
The Lord will smite you.
I don't think God will damn me for a little curiosity.
Suppose he turns out to be the God of the Old Testament.
I'll have to risk it.
Well, go on then. Right. You're all coming with Daddy.
Well, it's the
What are you doing?
I've only got 2 tonights.
Why?
The Wideners are giving a dinner party for the captain in Gatti's restaurant. They've asked the English lord and his family, the Astor, the Gordons, and the actress. So there's only the Rushton left.
Oh. Makes you wonder what they've done wrong.
Should I push them together instead of spreading them apart?
I shouldn't ask that question in a crowded bar. I'd love to work in here. Oh, the gentlemen so smart. Ladies in their fine dresses and sparkling tiaras.
Do you ever ask yourself why they have so much and you have so little?
I don't think I've got so little. I don't believe in envy. Eats you up from the inside. Besides, wherever you go, there's always haves and have-nots.
Maybe. But I can name a place where it's easier to cross from one group to the other. America.
So they say.
In America, men can go all the way right to the top if it's not afraid of hard work.
Well, what about a woman? I'm not afraid of hard work. Can't I go to the top?
What about a couple? Both ready to take a chance on a new life. What couldn't they achieve?
Is that your dream?
I've got a lot of dreams. But maybe that's the heart of them.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. I was told this was the way to 3rd class, but the door seems to be locked.
Well, that's because it is locked.
The clasp on Lady Manson's jewel case is jammed. I thought there might be somebody in steerage who could mend it.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't go in a 3rd. Call your steward, he'll sort it.
I didn't want her ladyship to find out. She'll think it's my fault.
Bit of a tartar, is she?
You know what they're like.
I certainly do.
I'll pay whoever mends it.
Well, all right. But if I get into trouble, I'm blaming you.
E come fai a sapere che non ti passa appena tocchiamo terra?
Lo so.
Allora diglielo.
Bravo. Cosa le offro, eh? Un poveraccio senza niente con dei bei sogni? Non è abbastanza.
È meglio che vai, eh? Tra un po' servono alla cena. Vai. Paolo. Offri lei i tuoi sogni.
Is there a locksmith there? Lady has a job for one.
It's just the lock of a small case. I'd be so grateful.
I'll look at it if you like.
I thought you could use this. And you'll need some light.
I can see well enough.
No. You can't. Take it over there. Just to the light in the corner.
I can't find anything wrong with it. The key turns easily.
Strange, it was jammed before. Sixpence there somewhere.
Keep your sixpence.
What are you doing here?
I saw you come down. I would have got down here sooner, but the sailor wouldn't let me pass. Now, what was that about?
Meaning?
There was nothing wrong with that case when you took it out of the purser's office.
Have you been spying on me?
Look, what's the matter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you're in trouble, I'll try to help. But I can't do anything if you won't tell me what it is. Hey, come on. Come on, it can't be as bad as all that.
It is, it's worse. I told you my dad was poorly, but he's more than that. And without his wage, there's no money for medicine, there's no money for food. There's no money to live.
What have you done?
I took a brooch. It were only a little one, she hardly wears it, she won't miss it.
When I think of how many times you've told me off, having no standards.
Ah, you found her then?
Yes, thank you.
She doesn't look too clever.
Oh, Miss Watson's just having a bout of seasickness.
Well, then she has my sympathy.
It'll pass. Look, I still don't understand what you're doing down here.
I wanted a man to take the case somewhere out of sight. I gave him a piece of wire so they could see him trying to work it. I thought that I could blame him for the loss when her ladyship noticed it were missing.
You let an innocent man go to prison?
Of course not. But they won't know it's gone till we're back in London, and it'll be too late to arrest anyone then.
No, you cannot be sure of either part of that. Now, where is it now?
It's in my suitcase. In the hold, not wanted on voyage.
What?
I thought if her ladyship did notice, that they'd search my cabin and it wouldn't be found.
So suspicion falls on that poor fella. And one of you goes to jail. Hey, come on. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Now, here's what we'll do. You're going to dress her ladyship for dinner, and then... while they're eating, we'll go down to the hold, we'll fetch that bally thing, and you can put it in with the other jewels when you take the case back to the person.
We should wonder why I've got the case out at all. I normally only bring what she's going to wear in a jewellery roll.
We'll give it back to the person now. Slip the brooch into the roll with the rest. She'll never notice. Come on.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah, do. My dinner finish early.
Oh, two of my servants missed theirs, and I don't like to send them to bed hungry.
I'll find you something in a minute.
So did they all go up to Signor Gatti's restaurant?
Yeah, all except Rushton, which Miss Rushton did not like. God knows what it cost Mr. Widener.
Why pay money when you can eat in first class for free?
No answer to give you? What did they miss their supper?
I don't know. Doing something for their employers, I suppose. Go on with what you were saying earlier.
What was I saying earlier?
About your dreams.
What about your dreams?
I don't think I have dreams. Not like yours. Mainly, I wait to see what happens and try to make the best of it.
I believe in making things happen.
Well, so do I, of course. When you got a chance to.
And, will you marry me?
You better finish clearing the table first.
I'm serious.
No, you're not.
But I am. I know we are right for each other. At least I know you're right for me.
Mr. Sandrini, we have only just met.
Some things you know.
Well, I'm sure that makes sense in Italy, but I'm from London, me. We're a little less impulsive.
Would you take a chance?
Couldn't we just get to know each other first, like normal people?
No. Because if we part when we get to New York, if you go back to England, we'll never meet again.
Aye. Is your whole life so dramatic?
Take a chance on me, please. You won't regret it. I promise.
I must get back.
Has your husband got a job to go to? When you get there?
We'll be all right. Jim will always find something.
You sound more hopeful than he does.
Not really. He talks gloomy, but he always expects to land on his fate. I sometimes think I'm the other way around.
So, he's a pessimistic optimist and you're an optimistic pessimist.
Maybe. If you like. How about you?
I only want to get away from Europe. I have no plans beyond that.
Was Europe so bad?
For me. But that's over now. Europe made me angry and I don't want to be angry anymore.
I sometimes wish I'd been angrier. There's a part of me that envies your fight. Even if it was bloody. Even if people died. I don't mean I haven't been happy because I have. But I suppose I've never put myself in danger for something I believed.
Perhaps you're in danger now.
Perhaps I am. No, you didn't. You knew exactly how I felt from the moment I saw you.
Jim! Jim, for God's sake, stop that now!
Aren't you gonna fight back?
No.
You coward!
Of course not!
There's no curse about it.
Jim, for God's sake! He was drunk and he stole a kiss. You're the one who put us into the steerage. What did you expect?
What's the matter?
Why have the engine stop?
What's that? Sounds like steam escaping.
You're all right. Go back to sleep. It's all right, girls. Lie down. Go back to sleep. It's fine.
Quick as you can! Let's get these boilers shut down before they blow! Quicker! Yes! Go! Get in! Go! 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 That's really move! Move! Come on, boys! Get in! Quickly! That's really just move! Move! Billy! I don't think we're gonna get out of this! We may as well make use of the time we got then. Come on.
What should I do, sir?
Get as many as you can of the second-class women and children up on deck, and for heaven's sake, make them wear their lifebelts.
Sir! She is going down then?
Looks like it.
Right, sir.
And put on your own.
Just put it on!
Annie!
How can it hurt?
Annie!
They won't wear him.
What did you get my jewels?
The jewels are gone. Just put this on and go up to the deck.
No, I must get the jewels.
There's no point in this! Let's get to the boats!
Put it on. Put it on and go to the boat deck.
And make your way to the second class.
Put it on and go to the boat deck.
Put your life jacket on. Sir, please, put
Annie.
your life jacket on. Don't worry.
Can we not go up?
Not yet. All in good time.
But when will be a good time? Because I'm not going to keep him down here for much longer.
Don't worry, there's no danger.
You sure?
This is Titanic. She's safer than dry land.
What about the children? Couldn't you just take them?
Couldn't we?
Followed by a pack of screaming mothers. As if.
And the children will be taken care of. Don't you worry about that.
They want to take us off in the shake of the lamb's tail. They're only waiting for her to arrive. Could you say anything?
Not much. We're getting the boats out. They say there's no danger. They're lying.
Just do what we say. Stay calm.
We could charge them.
Come along, ladies. Take my hand. Yeah, watch your step. Madam, hand your step.
Come on, Francatelli, get in. It looks so unsafe, my lady. Don't be a fool, Francatelli. This boat isn't sinking. That one is.
We don't have much time. Come along.
There must be more women.
Well, there are no women here. So let some men get in. Cosmo?
Mr. Lightoller was very clear. Women and children only.
But if there aren't any...
Well, I'm getting in if no one else is. Come on, chaps.
Hey, if they're going, so are we.
Wait a moment.
You need someone to crew that thing.
Right then. Lower away.
You can't lower it with so few people. There's room for far more.
Officer, please give the order to lower the boat. And please take her.
No! No, I can't leave yet. Not yet.
Well, there you are then. We tried. Lower the boat.
Lower away.
Right, lower away. Steady.
What's on earth's going on here? Who are they? The waiters from Gatti's restaurant.
Of course, exactly what I was afraid of. Well, we can't allow this sort of racket to go on.
I'm not sure what we can do, sir.
Maybe not, but you'll have to do something.
Quiet!
Not having this lot running riot all over the ship, screaming and shouting and upsetting the ladies.
Dove andate?
Prego.
Non andate
Dimmi,
via.
che ha detto?
Signore!
Che ha detto?
This boat is gone. Go the other way. The other way. This boat is gone. It's not even half full. Stop!
What can we do?
We can't bring it back, my lord.
way.
That's enough! Stand back! Keep back!
Let my wife and children through.
Stand back!
Hey! What's that?
I said, stand back.
Where you go? Go!
Let it! Sure! Back! Please! This way.
Is there another way out?
Follow me.
Where will this take us?
I know who you are. It's come to me.
What the hell does this matter?
I was at the siege of Sydney Street. They gave out wanted posters. You're Peter Piatkov, aren't you? Peter the painter.
You crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. It's been preying on me since we left Southampton. Peter the policeman killer. How many was it you murdered, eh? 4? 5? Half a dozen?
We are on a sinking ship. We have other things to worry about.
Oh, no. Don't think I'll let it go because I won't. I can't.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sure you are.
Find my baby boy. I know his nurse has him safe somewhere, but I can't find him. But where can he be? I'd better go with him. We have to keep looking.
Come on, Miss.
I hope you find him.
Come on.
Officer coming through. Excuse me. Please keep an order, thank you.
What happened to the Italians?
Safely under lock and key, sir.
Was that really necessary?
Best that way, sir.
Then don't forget to let them out.
What's the point of keeping them down here?
It's company policy, move on!
No! There are women here, and children!
They'll be allowed up in good time.
Let them go up now for Peter's sake. Let them take the chances like everyone else.
Go away! Listen to him! By what right are you holding us here? Let us pass!
Come with me. They're losing control. We can get through.
Why would I come with you?
There is no time for that now. Come and we can see her and the children safely into a boat. Then we can fight to the death.
If that's a promise.
Yes.
Don't wait for them to let you go! No! Don't stay in the draft! No! No! Please keep it order! Please! Please, have some order! Just stand in order, please!
Get the gates! Stay away from them! Close the gates!
Aiuto! Aiuto! Aiuto!
But they can't be loading third class from here. But we're all the first class have gone. Oh, Mama, what difference does that make now?
Please let my children
pass! I'll help her. Get the children onto the boat.
Give me your hand.
Get your hands off her!
No, he's helping, he's helping.
Women and children.
Get your children.
Come on.
Up you come.
Come on,
Stand back!
Let's go, children, come on.
Let these children through!
That's enough!
Let them through!
We're full! We're going to lower!
You will not! Now let them through!
Come on, children. Through the window. That's right.
Get them on. Here we are. Get them on.
Get in there and take charge!
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Stand back!
I want to talk to my wife. Let me talk to my wife.
We can't leave it, England Giants!
Stay with the others, I'll find him! Don't worry!
Teresa!
I said this would happen. I knew it would happen.
They can't be gone.
Hey, where I can find the boat?
No, the lifeboats are gone. But they've lowered a collapsible from a davit at the far end and they're trying to launch one more. If they manage, that'll be the last. Come on.
Mrs. Allison, come with us. There's a boat loading at the far end.
We'll be there just as soon as we find our baby.
Can I take the child? Please. Please let me.
Don't worry. We'll be there.
It ain't gonna wait for us. Come on!
Penny, come on.
Bring them to the front, please. Allow them through. You next. Bring the children to the front.
Lady Manson!
No, I'm not going.
Get in, the women need you.
You heard him. Get in. Make it easier for me, please.
Come on, please. No time for this. Come on, up.
Take my hand. That's it. Time to foot down. Any more ladies? Please come to the front.
I never kissed you.
Kiss me, New York.
Do you need a man to crew it, sir? A stoker. By now to steer.
Did Mary Sandrini get out? Have you seen him?
He got out of the boiler room. I heard they locked him away with the other Italians.
They're loading a boat. Is that boat full? They're lowering it, but too late.
Hey! Do you know where to put the Italians? The one they locked up!
Why, you're going just to join them?
Where are they? Where are they?
Around that corner, last door to the end. But you won't get it out. The door's locked, and I'll stay locked until the head steals your bed.
Mario! Dove sei? Mario! Mario! Mario, come si apre?
Tutto qui! È chiusa! È chiusa chiave! È chiusa chiave!
Aiuto!